miss aisles, jump out of airplanes.
For sure.
Why would you not walk into the haunted room?
Because the paranormal is too much for me.
Who's coming to Blood Manor on Tuesday?
Oh my God, it must be the After Party Podcast. That's a good question, though. Danielle wants to know who's coming to Blood Manor.
Whoa.
By the way, the date for that Blood Manor appearance is the 28th of October.
2025.
Of 2025. So if you're listening to this podcast after that, you're living in the past.
It's done. We had a great time, though, I'm pretty sure.
I hope
But
so.
we do it every year. And it's so funny because a lot of us, we're all in the house scaring you. They put on this crazy makeup on us. And a lot of us want to do the same thing every year in the house. Like Andrew was a bush last year. Do you remember? They dressed him up like a scary bush. And
he was a merkin.
He was. And I actually thought he wouldn't want to do that again because I figured it was so hot in that costume. He's like, I want to be a bush again.
Well, because the first year he would jump out and say, boo.
Yeah. He was not great at that.
Literally, boo.
Is he getting better as the years progress?
I don't know. He's
people?
just comfortable in the bush role.
Yeah.
I need an air horn because every time I've done this, I get sick because I scream at the top of my lungs all night.
My voice too.
Yeah, but it's like a week I'll be not feeling good. So I think I need an air horn to blow it at people.
Okay. I'm torn between my shovel to shovel or not shovel this time. Usually I drag that shovel around.
You
but
love that shovel.
I do, but I get the little migraine sometimes from that shovel.
Oh.
So I don't
gives
know.
you, what, are you beating yourself in the head?
Well, I slam it at things, at people. It's crazy. I scream my head off. But I always want to wear that big gown. I don't know. I feel like that's my staple dress, the big zombie gown looking thing. Scary, you're going to be a clown again this year?
I guess so. That would require the 3D paint, right?
Yes.
Where the ones that glow when you wear the glasses and then I jump out at you.
Yeah, there is a 3D room, and Gandhi, you're usually in there too, right? With the clown makeup and stuff.
Scary. His name was fucking Clown.
Yeah.
You walk in and go, look at that fucking clown. Fucking clown.
The problem with that makeup is, though, when we go outside, it's not lit up the way that it is inside, so you just kind of look like a crazy person.
Right.
Which is fine.
I
I
love when they spray your face with the airbrush. I don't know why I
That
love the way
feeling?
it smells, and I love the
Because you're
feeling.
getting high off of
I
it.
guess maybe that's what it is.
It is a lot of fun. Look, you've been going to haunted houses since you were a kid. Can you imagine performing in one? Mm-hmm. And so Danielle gives us that opportunity every year.
And it's so much fun because, if you listen to us all the time, it's your opportunity, to, come and let us scare you. And if you come early, we come outside, we break character. I don't usually, but I will this year. And it's for a charity too. All the money goes to St. Jude. So for the zombies that are in the house, they don't say, oh, well, we have to pay those people. They take care of it. Blood Manor takes care of it. The guy who runs Blood Manor is amazing. And he's like, no, I want every single penny to go to St. Jude and the name of his son, Joey Lorenzo. And so that's where the money goes. And so it's a good cause.
Can I tell you a Blood Manor story?
Yeah.
So a couple of years in a row, all the actors would get together. They'd come in and they would do their thing. And there was this one ghoulish guy that was all dressed up and in there every year, or a couple of years in a row. No one knew who he was. And then at the end of every night, he wouldn't be there. He would just disappear. And so they didn't know if it was just, everyone thought, oh, that must be that guy's friend over there. Or it's like going to a wedding and no one knows who you're there to, represent. They think maybe he never was real.
What?
No way.
I don't know this story.
Yeah. This was an old. This is back when they were in their old location, and so he never came back. After people started talking about it, he never came back.
Whoa.
So
That's a good
when you
kind of
go
ghost.
through Danielle's haunted mansion at Blood Manor, you never know if everyone's supposed to be there, or maybe there's one or two people who are just hanging out.
I mean, we know that building is haunted, and there's that room downstairs that's kind of off to the side. And if you go inside, everyone has a different experience. When I go in there, it's a little cold, and there's this weird smell that takes over. It's so strange.
Corpses.
I don't go in there. I don't know why you're in there playing around. I'm like,
why
don't
would
stay
you
away.
not go in there?
Get out of here.
If you have the opportunity, I bungee jumped and I would jump out of airplanes.
For sure.
Why would you not walk into the haunted room?
Because the paranormal is too much for me. The things that I can see and feel and touch, and I know this is what this is, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what this is, and I have no idea how to combat whatever it is. No, thank you.
You know
I'll stay away
who will
from that.
never go, who hasn't come and done the house with us? Coaster Boy Josh. He refuses because he said, and he took me aside and he goes, I have to be honest with you. I am so scared. I don't think I could do it.
He's very scared.
So he won't do it. I'm trying to convince him to do it this year. I said, Gandhi was scared, and now she loves it.
Yeah.
It's so much
but people
fun.
like Josh are just scared in life.
Josh does scream like a moose often.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If you're wondering where to get tickets, it's z100.com/scream. So that's where
Has
you can
there
go.
ever been a horror movie set in a haunted house like this? Because it's a
What a good idea.
it's a labyrinth. Remember when they were trying to take us to like our spots?
Yeah.
It's a maze within a maze.
Oh, yeah.
It's really frightening. If you had to get out of there.
Oh, forget it.
Right.
Oh my
When
God.
the lights are on, like when I get there very early, and when I first get there, it's so weird going through it with the lights on.
Right.
And just checking it out. It's such a different feeling. But then once those lights are off, you're feeling yourself around. Where
It
the
is a
hell do we
labyrinth.
go?
There are people who work there to get lost.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And some people have worked there for years. And they have their set spot, their set job. There's a guy who brings you in and he kind of like reads you the rules, like don't touch people, don't do this, don't do that. He's the guy, and he has it down. He's amazing.
Well, I've been in a million haunted house attractions in my life.
Yeah.
Blood Manor is by far the most incredible.
Yep.
And we're doing it October 28th. All the tickets available now. Buy them up now. Z100.com/scream.
Scream.
Yes. Thank you, Danielle.
Love you.
Danielle.
See you
Love
there.
you.